Hello everyone, this is Cesar and today we are going to talk about the hype. Again, don't believe the hype and why we all should look at what we see and we watch in YouTube with a little bit of a critical eye, as we should do with the mainstream media and with everything that goes into the communication or into the infoxication channels as per today. Well, first, I know the new look. Well, I mean, it looks a little bit weird now, probably, but once the sun hits my bald head here in Miami, it's gonna look much better. Don't worry, nothing happens. It has been totally a personal decision, and I will share with you why in due time. The second thing is that my index finger still hurts, is healing. There are some positions that I can still feel the pain, so I need to build up on that. Now let's go into the subject. At this point, I think you all know what it's all about, right? Paul Davis, a great guitar player and has a large channel, 2.7 million subscribers, uploads a video and in the video shows a guitar that basically, apparently, is the same guitar that Jimi Hendrix played in Monterey. Okay, well, the video has close to 2 million views, I think 1.7 million views, and a lot of comments, and we are going to talk about some of them because it's really very funny, right? And then another YouTuber, a much smaller one, Mike from China Guitar Sceptic, by the way, he has me blocked, and it comes back to the years that I was living in China. I started following him because he was showing on my feed, I think because I was living in China, though I was connecting through a VPN because in China YouTube is banned, right? And I called him out in one of his videos because, in my opinion, he was promoting one of the fakes that he has, right? And maybe I didn't express myself correctly, but he took it really badly and he blocked me. And I'm blocked since then, I mean, years. Well, I don't care. I follow his videos. I watch from time to time his videos, right? And by the way, Mike, if you watch this video, I simply want to send you all the best energy in the world. Because of my profession, I know very well ALS, very well, and I simply hope that you get the best of the diagnostics and the best of the options, right? So more power to you. Coming back to the subject. Well, this guy, CGS, China Guitar Sceptic, calls out the video and calls out that guitar not being the guitar that everybody mentions and speaks about in the video. Apparently, the guitar is not the guitar that Jimi Hendrix played in Monterey. It may very well be one of the Strats that Jimi Hendrix owned, one of the many Strats that Jimi Hendrix owned, right? But that is not the point, because I'm totally convinced that Paul Davis was somehow misled into the situation, well, and I don't care too much about that. But let me show you some of the comments that were in that video. Read this. It is absolutely amazing, and there are many more comments like that, right? Or kind of we could feel the magic once you were opening the case, and then the sound. Even in the video, there is a part of the video where someone says something like this, what you are now watching on the screen, right? And this takes me to my point. First of all, when you have such a large subscriber base, you need to be, I'm not gonna say careful, but mindful about what you post in YouTube, because you can mislead a lot of people. I'm totally convinced it was in a non-voluntary way. I'm totally convinced about that, 100%. But you have to do your due diligences correctly. But it's easier said than done. I understand that too, right? But that's my first reflection. And the second one is all about all the people who kind of follow like sheeps, right? Follow the master like sheeps and are getting totally infatuated with things like this one. So, as you saw what happened to the guy in the comment section, right? When he said, well, it was going to be very funny if it was a fake, and then everybody jumped into the guy talking about his mother or whatever. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is, Guys, in YouTube, there's a lot of hype. In YouTube, there are a lot of people spreading false information. Some of them simply because they don't know it is false. And in the guitar community, there are people teaching, there are people talking about guitars that are honestly sending the wrong message and giving the wrong information to their followers. You need to have enough criteria in order to differentiate what is information and what is infoxication. And I guess that was my message. And again, this has nothing to do with Paul David's capabilities as a guitar player, which are fantastic, right? But I think that if finally it turns out to be a fake, which apparently it is a fake, meaning it is not the Monterey Guitar, I think he should go public and acknowledge that he was misled and he was taken into that situation without him having all the facts in his hands. Well guys, see you very soon in my next video. Probably it's gonna be after the Christmas period. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas. I do, actually. I'm not gonna say happy holidays. I'm going to say Merry Christmas to all of you and see you, as I say, very soon. And up to that moment, as always, play your guitar, have fun, and be good. And don't believe the hype.